Hi Capricorn, I'm Sade from Blue Alley's Tarot. I'm here to do your February's reading. We're going to take a look what's going on for you for love, career, and finance. Basically whatever comes out in the cards. Please like, share, and subscribe to the video. If you would like a personal reading, please click the link in the description box below. Or you can shoot me an email. And let's go ahead and get started. These cards just keep getting turned around. They're so small. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn? What does Capricorn need to know? Okay, the first one says Cloud 9, always under herbal influence. So maybe a lot of you, or not a lot, but some of you smoke weed, or your partner smokes weed. Then the second one says witchcraft. Someone could be using magic to get their way. So maybe someone is trying to do some type of like candle work or something to get you back into their life. Or I just got in my head that, you know, for a small few of you, maybe someone X is trying to do some type of black magic, you know, so to get you out of the your person's life or something like that. Then the last one says talking good shit. People like what you got going on, talking about your achievements and accolades. So a lot of people are noticing good things that you're doing. So maybe if you're posting pictures on social media, people are really liking it and they like what you have going on. So, you know, keep doing that. But keep in mind that, you know, what comes with that as well sometimes is jealousy and envy. But just, you know, just keep doing it. Holy Spirit, can you please bless this reading for Capricorn for the month of February? Can you please give clear, accurate messages for Capricorn for the month of February? What does Capricorn need to know for the month of February, Spirit? Spirit, can you clarify this Five of Cups? Why is this Five of Cups here? Spirit, can you clarify this Ace of Pentacles? Why is the Ace of Pentacles here? Can you give me a final likely outcome for Capricorn for the month of February? Final likely outcome for Capricorn for the month of February. Clarify the Chariot. Why is the Chariot here? Okay, Capricorn. The song that I just heard in my head is Bitter by Summer Walker. And it pretty much goes something like, you mad at me, mad at my man. You mad the fact that it's me, and you mad that he's not with you. And it also talks about, you know, pretty much like the baby mother is jealous, so she used her kids, you know, against the baby father because, you know, of this new girlfriend. So maybe some of you are dealing with someone who has like a jealous baby mother, and she uses the kids as a pawn, and play little games like, you know, you can't see your kids if this, that, and the third. I don't know, but some of you may need to listen to that song because it just really came up in my head. But the first card you receive is the Five of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. This represents disappointment. This means someone got caught cheating. It's also the card of hope. So either you're crying over the situation with you and your person, or your person may be crying over you. But, excuse me, someone definitely feel disappointed with this situation right now. So, I don't know why that song keeps popping in my head. So, you know, this may just be for like one person of you. I don't know. But maybe some of you may have caught your person dealing with their baby mother, or maybe the baby mother lied and tried to say that, you know, they had some dealings with one another. I'm not sure. But when this comes for a career, if you are trying to get some sort of promotion, right, it's not going to happen right now because you're meant for something else. You're meant for something bigger. Now, this was clarified by the eight of swords, which is Gemini energy. So that just means someone is not communicating. Someone is in their head constantly overthinking, which I feel like this is your energy, Capricorn. I feel like you're overthinking about something. And for career, I feel like, you know, you have something in mind that you want to do, but fear comes up. So it's like you're stopping yourself from pursuing something. And you really need to stop that. You need to learn how to get out of your head. Now, when it comes to this connection, you know, I feel like you feel as though you're kind of backed into a corner when it comes to this relationship. It's like you don't know what to do, almost as if you're like in a mental prison. And that could be why this weed card came out. Like maybe some of you are just smoking weed, just trying to take your mind off it, just trying to relax. And just not having to deal with it for a moment, not having to think about it because you're constantly in your head, you know, because you just don't know what to do. Should I leave this person? Are they lying? Should I believe them? Like you're just going back and forth with yourself. So, and you got to be careful, you know, with negative thoughts because sometimes we tend to let our negative thoughts control us. So if you want, you know, to kind of change some things in your life and your relationships, change starts within. So, you know, you would need to change your mindset because if you want to change your life, you must first, you know, it starts with your mind. If you think positive things are going to happen. Now, the next card you have is the Ace of Pentacles, which is Taurus energy. This represents new beginning. A lot of times, if you're manifesting something or maybe something for a career, it says within the next year. But this is all about, you know, your material and physical world, like health, money, career, home, assets, possessions, things of that nature. When this card comes out, it indicates that, you know, this is going to give you the opportunity for improvement for whatever you're currently going through right now. So, and for some of you that's dealing with someone, this could represent engagement. It doesn't necessarily mean it's going to grow into that. But for me, it's more so speaking about money than love. Because when the Ace of Pentacles comes out, it represents like a money venture. And it means like starting a new career. So remember when I was just saying, you have something in mind that you're not pursuing because you're constantly overthinking. And you need to stop that because the Ace of Pentacles lets me know that whatever you have in mind is going to work out. It's a new way of transitioning into more money, new money. So go ahead and pursue whatever you're trying to pursue because it's going to work for you. And this was clarified by the Queen of Wands, which is Leo energy. So this represents someone who comes off as a hustler, very ambitious, very demanding. And I feel like this is the energy your spirit guides want you to get into. They want you to be this person because the Queen of Wands, she's very open with everything she does. Like say if she was into spirituality, tarot, magic, she does not hide that. And it's so crazy because this came under the witchcraft card. So maybe it's you that, you know, are into witchcraft or spirituality, candle work or whatever. That could be your energy. But the Queen of Wands, this is someone who is not easily controlled. She's very strong, meant to be self-employed, maybe a single mother. But basically when this card comes out, you know, it tells you that you need to be strong, bold, assertive, in order to get what you want in life. So a lot of times men look at the Queen of Wands as someone who would be a good wife, you know, that's easy on the eye. They look at you like good arm candy, someone that can hold her own. But this is a very powerful woman, very sexual. Anything, like I said before, anything she does, she do not hide. So, adopt that energy and put that into this new business venture that you're thinking about. And you can even apply it to this person in the past that may have cheated on you, disappointed you. Boss up on them. Let them know, like, hey, I'm the catch. I'm the Queen of Wands. When I walk into the room, people sit up. People are in awe of me. Have that energy, whether it comes off cocky or not, but you need to know your worth. And you need to let everyone else know that you know your worth, because that's very important. Now, the Three of Swords, which is Gemini energy, this does let me know that most of you are separated from your person, because this represents heartache. So I feel like a lot of you are really going through it. You're kind of sad. You're missing your person. But it could just really be a temporary separation. Now, when it comes to career, this means you need to end whatever you're doing and you need to get into something else, which I was speaking about earlier. Now, this was clarified by the Seven of Cups, which is Scorpio energy. So when this card comes out, this lets me know that someone is confused. And that means because, they have a lot of options and they don't know what they want. So they're feeling overwhelmed with too many options and they don't like it. This can also come out as a sneaky card. Like someone is trying to hide something, or someone may be worried about you finding out something. So that's probably why I clarified the Three of Swords. So it's like, you want your person back, you love your person, but you feel like, they're not always truthful. They may be hiding something. And the Seven of Cups also talks about ghosting. So if your person ghosted you before, more than likely they're going to do it again. So this person that you're dealing with may be a distraction right now or a bad influence on you. And right now, your spirit guides is saying that you need to learn to concentrate and focus. So you need to focus less on this person that truly probably ain't shit, and more so on your career and finances. Because you have the opportunity with this Ace of Pentacles for new beginnings in your career world and in your finances. So focus on that, because love will eventually follow. Now, with your final likely outcome card, you receive the Chariot and the Death card. So that's Cancer and Scorpio energy. So with the Chariot card, sometimes this can come off as very selfish energy. But basically, it states that, someone has to, like, your person has to try to overcome some type of obstacle to be with you. So if you're wondering if you all will ever be together again, because I feel like I said, a lot of you may be in separation. Yes, I feel like you will be together again. However, there is an obstacle getting in the way of you two being together. So, and a lot of times with the Chariot, it could be either they need to leave a third party first. They may need to get their finances together. They may live at a distance from you, but they just feel like it's some type of obstacle that's kind of getting in the way of you two being together. But with the Chariot, it lets me know that, they will make it happen. They'll definitely figure it out. And if you're wondering who this person is, a lot of times this is someone who is ambitious, progressive, confident, usually on some type of mission in life to always progress. And this could be someone who travels a lot as well. Now, this was clarified by the Death card. So I feel like, it's going to be not so much of a complete ending, but I feel like it's going to be a transformation. Because like I said, the Chariot, they're going to learn how to overcome whatever obstacle is standing in the way of you two being together. So that means, they're going to go through some type of transformation. So they're going to have to, kind of heal. Because when the Death card comes out with either the Sun card or the Ace of Pentacles card, for me, that definitely represents transformation. So, they're trying to change. They're going to end some type of toxic chapter in their life, and they're going to overcome, and they're going to put the work in so you two can be together. So, pretty much just to sum it all up, I feel like, in the past, you felt disappointed. You were crying over your person. Your person may have had a third party. you two separated, but now your person is trying to heal and figure out how to overcome whatever they need to get rid of in order to come back to you. But in the meantime, while they're doing that, your spirit guides want you to focus on your career and finances. They want you to get out of your head and concentrate more and become more focused. Let's get some angel messages and see what your angels have to say. Spirit, what messages do you have for Capricorn? Why is all these turned around? What messages do you have for Capricorn for the month of February? What does Capricorn need to know? So it says, ask your angels. So maybe some of you need to meditate, pray, and, you know, reach out to your spirit guides and ask for guidance. Spirit, what messages do you have? And this says, ask for help from others. So yeah, pretty much you need to get out of your head. So if you need to reach out to people close to you that you trust, do that. If you need to meditate, do that. If you need to pray to your spirit guides, do that as well. But they just need you to focus, concentrate, and get out of your head. So don't be afraid to reach out to people. And this says, get more information. So if you are trying to start some type of business venture, make sure you're doing your due diligence with really researching whatever field you're trying to tap into. So look, it says no need to worry. So everything is coming out surrounding this Eight of Swords. So it's no need to worry. Get out of your head. Everything is going to work out for you. Recovery. Yeah, it's time for you to take a step back, meditate, do some healing. Maybe go on a vacation, because like I said, the Chariot can represent vacation. So maybe you need to take a quick vacation. Maybe go somewhere warm so you can sit by the water. Do some reflection. Focus on self-love, self-care, building up your self-confidence. Now let's close it out with some untold messages from your person. So this is basically what your person would like to say to you. Keep in mind that the roles could be reversed. So this may be what you want to say to them. But this says choice. I'm trying to make a very difficult decision and it involves you. So remember when I said with the Chariot, they in order for them to be with you, they know that they have to overcome something. It's some type of obstacle. So this is basically saying they know that they have a choice to make. Spirit, what other messages? Where is everything flying out? So this says within a few months. So within a few months, either something in your career is going to take off, or within a few months, you know, you two will be in a much better place. So it says worry. I'm not sure if this is a good idea. I'm overthinking everything. What will everyone else think? I feel like this is your energy because this goes with the Eight of Swords. You're overthinking, you're worrying, and you know, you're too busy. You're too concerned about what other people think. Who cares what other people will think? It's your life. You're the only one that has to live it. So once again, you have to figure out how to get out of your head. Then it says trust. I have a hard time trusting anyone. I'm doing just fine on my own. And I'm feeling like that's your energy too. It's like you're trying to convince yourself that you don't need anyone. And that's probably why, you know, with these cards, it's saying ask for help from others. Where's the other one? Ask your angels. So you may need to learn how to trust. Spirit, any other messages for Capricorn? So this says mask. Honestly, I pretend to be someone I'm not because being vulnerable feels uncomfortable. Within a year or more, factors. We're so different. I'm trying to figure out how this is going to work. Once again, that goes with the Chariot obstacle. So that could be an obstacle for you all. Sorry, guys. That could be an obstacle for you all. So, but no matter what the obstacle is with the Chariot, it basically, that tells you that your person will figure out how to overcome it. You two will reconnect because the Death represents transformation. In your case, because it came out with the Ace of Pentacles. So I wouldn't really worry, but I would definitely go into a recovery stage right now in your life, and do some healing and some self-reflecting. So I hope that this helps, Capricorn. I will talk to you next week for the weeklies.